Merry Christmas. Or Christmas Eve for us. Uh-oh. Hawks, can you hear us?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, yesterday was not the problem. I could hear you all day. But, alright.
Well, but it was my problem.
Yep. Oh, we got people in the chat.
Well, hello and Merry Christmas.
Hello, Mr. Dave. And Nora was here earlier at 2:17. Well, I decided to take a Christmas snooze and woke up like 10 minutes ago. Tried to turn everything on. Computer wouldn't turn on. The phone was locked up. We're doing good.
Oh, I'm
Hello,
not sure I
Hansel.
would agree with that statement.
So you tried to call?
Yeah, I tried to call you, so I kind of
I know
figured
I
you must
saw
have been
that
sleeping.
and I just ignored the call and sent you the StreamYard link. I was busy trying to get shit running and it wasn't working. So, happy holidays, Anfield.
It is my hair. What the hell's on my shirt? My fucking hair. Anfield, hello. Road layout in the loft. If there's a road layout on that loft, I'm not sure I want to see that.
It's railroad layout. Miniature railroad.
Yeah, my grandpa retired working at the for the railroad.
Merry Christmas, Brandon. Yeah, we're only going to be on here for a few minutes, I guess. Well, for an hour ish, just hanging out with you guys. But Hawks decided to go live for people that don't have anybody to go to hang out with, to that are coming to them, whatever. People that are lonely over the holidays. He's going to go live and play Life is a Game. Oh wait, that's not the game. His channel name is Life is a Game. And the game is 7 Days to Die.
Well, I'm going to take them back to the Western years. We're going back to the cowboy days, the Wild West era.
That'll be fun. It's actually hilarious, guys. He builds it. He builds a what's that thing called? The ladle.
Yeah, I've been smacking them with a ladle, but now I got a kosh, which is actually a ball bat.
Oh, the ladle is funny as hell. You hit him upside the head and it goes ba-ding.
I think there's even a frying pan in here. I just can't make it yet.
Oh wow!
I'm sure we'll be using the frying pan as soon as we can.
In real life, that would suck.
Well, it's going to be an interesting because I'm
metal
infected.
frying pan upside the head.
No, yeah. Plus, I'm infected, so you know. I could turn into a zombie. I could be a zombie sheriff. I'm gonna turn my camera off because yesterday we didn't do that, and that'll get you in trouble there. You know. Well, what should we do? Should we follow the law or break the law?
Hey, there's only the two of us today, so let's follow the law.
Follow the law. All right, let me go to cam, turn that off for a minute. You guys get to see that lovely image there.
That's pretty
for a
cool.
moment.
We need to put your icon on that.
Yeah, I moved it over there, but when I switch over to that one, that's the one that won't let me hear you.
Oh, yeah.
So that one's yours?
That's the original one I use. And now I have a Sheriff Hawks emblem.
Doesn't let you use it.
I could try to switch back over it. I'd have to leave. I'll try that. I'm going to leave and come right back in, Ken.
All right.
See if that works. I don't know.
Anfield, I'm going to try and find you a link there, buddy. Let's see. hell?
Yeah, I'm back here again. Now we'll turn the camera off. Well, we got life as a game. I guess that's a little better than what I had.
Okay. Oh,
But yeah, I think we're going to do the Wild Wild West.
there you go, Anfield. That's a link to his channel. Took me a minute to find it. Oh yeah, I meant your Sheriff Hawks icon.
Yeah, I need to put that up there, but this is coming straight out of the non-subscribed channel. So we have two of them. One of them does not have subscribers. It's just so we can link one to the other and do Streamlabs and all that other stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, so that both of your pictures show when you're playing?
No, we haven't quite figured that part out yet. We have changes coming, but they're not going to start till after the new year. There's going to be live streams, but we're also going to do some uploaded series as well. So mainly The Walking Dead, and then I think I will probably do Zomboid, but that'll be again uploaded. Just sub to you. Well, I appreciate that, Anfield. From Dan and myself, Merry Christmas, and from Ken too.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get water before you start. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, let's just not do the Mountain Dew thing again. That didn't work.
That was
out
mixed
well.
Mountain Dew, friend. That
I know.
And I didn't drink that much. I don't drink ever hardly at all anymore, so it's like
That may what did it. Because you don't do it that much. That might be what's causing it.
My name is Lee. My name is Lee.
Your name is Lee. Nice to meet you, Lee.
it's been a while since you've been here, so I've forgotten that, Anfield. I always call me Anfield anyway, but
I'm just better known as Hawks, but somehow I got dubbed with Sheriff Hawks, and it stuck.
well, it's like me with Pastor Redneck. Chandelier, Merry Christmas. And Dan, Merry Christmas.
Where do you
KD Scrapping?
Chandelier? Merry Christmas. K&D Scrapping. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, his name is Dan as well.
Oh, I was supposed to say it's Christmas for Dan. For all you in Australia, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas for you guys. But here on the American side, it is Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and Anfield, it'd still be Christmas Eve for him. He's in the UK, I think.
Yep, but it'll be Christmas for them before it is us by about a full 6 hours.
There's Nora and friends. Merry Christmas, Nora.
Nora, hello.
We're not doing too bad, Chandelier. Things are looking on the up for once. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Cheers.
I will put you and Mama.
Well, it's going to feel like Thanksgiving, I guess, having turkey again.
Cheer. Yeah. Oh. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Oh, this is Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
Nora's a weird one. Nora's a weird one. That's why he's my friend.
He could have been imitating Joe Biden because I'm just waiting on him to come out and say Happy Thanksgiving and then correct himself.
He did.
I'm sure he will. I mean Christmas.
Yes,
course, you would-
everybody smash that like button and share out to your favorite social media. That's one thing you guys need to change in your um
He hit the like button.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of social media. I think social media is full of drama.
no, but they share you out to their favorite social media. Facebook, YouTube, whatever it may be.
We had a Facebook page, and I think Dan's working on bringing it back. I just got to be careful because I don't want that Facebook page linked to mine because I only use mine for news, and that's about it.
Oh yeah. And I use mine for games, Facebook games. That's it.
I
I
right
play
now.
all the games on my phone, but I don't have actual Facebook on there.
I right now.
And what's
Well,
that?
I mean, I do. Mrs. Hawk said hello.
Oh, I miss Hawks. Mrs. Hawks.
Oh,
That's not your duty, babe.
yep, she's doing the deviled eggs, and I had to go in there and clean the kitchen, start the turkey because that's about a 20-pounder this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's going to take a while to cook.
21 pounds.
Okay, we can turn the camera back on now. Hey, hello, guys. You get to see my ugly mug. You might need glasses after this. Just a fair warning to everybody. I would have got you all strippers for Christmas, but they wouldn't agree to be wrapped. I'm sorry that they said no.
I like unwrapping gifts anyway.
Well, that would work. They won't let me wrap them.
That's because you use duct tape. That's why they wouldn't agree.
Well, yeah, you don't want them dancing around in the package. I mean, they could damage the package before it gets delivered.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what threw them off when I informed them they were going to take a ride in UPS.
Except for that one. She thought you meant ride on the UPS. That's why she's a zombie now. Jiggles.
Okay, so the world wants to know. I was thinking of Christmas questions to ask. For our American redneck, what is a typical Christmas dinner at your house?
Whatever we've been craving for the year. So for us, it's going to be tacos this year.
Aha. Okay.
And
Now.
a lot of times it's Western Ranch chili, which is glorified nachos.
Glorified nachos. What the hell is a glorified nacho?
Just nachos on steroids, basically.
Now, I was watching some comedian, I can't think, Jeff Foxworthy. He might be a redneck if. So we're going to give you a test, Ken. This is a Christmas test, by the way.
Hey, Daniel.
Have you ever received a car part for Christmas?
Yes.
Just checking. Got to find out. Have you ever gotten drunk and forgotten where you parked your car?
No.
Have you had roadkill for supper?
No.
Did you at any point in time shoot a deer but take the other one as a pet?
What the fuck? No.
Did you ever have a crush on a raccoon?
No. I've had a girlfriend that did though.
Ah. Did you ever confuse a donkey for a horse?
No, because I know the difference.
Mm.
All right, so far, Ken, you're only 1/3 redneck. It took me a little bit of research to come up with this test. I'll have you all know I've been working hard.
Well, see, the difference between, well, what a true redneck is someone that's, at least in my family, was, we lived out of town, so you didn't always have an opportunity to go to a car part store or whatever. So you made shit work.
Well, yeah, because you're out in BFE.
Yep.
But it wouldn't be comedy if we didn't have such a test.
Yeah.
Granted, I had
yeah, in our family, it was a real insult. You ain't redneck enough to figure it out. That was a real insult in our family. Merry Christmas, Daniel.
Have you ever forgot where you parked your house?
Yes. I went down the wrong road.
All right, you're improving. You're about 50% now, according to Jeff Foxworthy. I'm going through certain things that he has said that if you do certain things, you might be a redneck. Now, I don't know if these things are true because the only part of me that's redneck is my personality. Because obviously, born and raised in St. Louis, and not a lot of redneck there. A whole lot of concrete, if you will, but not not country living. Ken, are you going to come on camera today, or are you just going to keep that?
I should probably put a shirt on and show myself off. I was just laying here listening to you. Yeah.
Have you ever slept outside because you locked yourself out of the house?
Yes. In the snow.
Don't think I'd be wanting to do that, but okay.
It wasn't by choice, but.
Have you ever brought in a Christmas tree in your house with a squirrel in it?
No. I've seen shit that happens in our family. It wasn't a squirrel. It was, I can't remember what in the hell critter it was. But there was something in the tree. And it was like, yeah, it was running around the house. I remember that. I remember that as a kid. So,
and then
as an adult, I never had a real Christmas tree. I've always had the fake one because of memories of that shit.
Oh, damn. Have you ever seen a possum run across the yard and yell, "Come back here, your dinner"?
No.
Have you ever ate possum?
I don't know, actually.
I've heard it's greasy and stuff.
Have you ever lived where your morning coffee consisted of a beer?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I told you that one.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I've my morning coffee has been a whiskey actually sometimes.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with a little whiskey if you got a cold, because that'll damn sure knock it the hell out of you. Merry Christmas, bored old fart.
Yeah.
So social distancing, please.
Social dis. Yeah, I see that mask on.
Okay.
Uh,
Um. So no close quarter hugs.
Ken, keep your hands off my butt. Jesus, do you have to grab a bit while you're there?
Oh, I thought that was a pillow. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You never had a pillow down that low before, so shut up.
I thought it was a pillow in front of me. I had my hands stuck between them.
Bored old fart. I meant to ask you, what is mayonnaise spaghetti? Because I've never heard of it. So, what is it?
I've never heard of mayonnaise spaghetti either. I assume it's just spaghetti coated in mayonnaise.
Well, I thought that's what you were making yesterday.
No, spaghetti bog.
The hell's that?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Well, I can't.
That's spaghetti bolognese is like an Italian sauce you put on pasta.
Oh, okay.
Tomato, meat, flavor, Italian flavors, everything. It's really. That's what I was making. I made that for my daughter. She just taken it for, I don't know, her tea maybe or whatever she's gonna have for tonight.
Yeah.
Spaghetti bolognese, yes.
So I got to ask, what time is it in Australia?
Right now, 5
Yeah.
minutes to 9 a.m. Santa has done his job. Santa has spoiled the living crap out of my little kid.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it wasn't him though. It was Santa Claus. He remember yesterday.
Oh
He's
no,
going to get all the credit, but you get the bill.
I got to spoil my little girl with something really special that she absolutely loves. She's into these stuffed toys called Squishmallows. And a Squishmallow is just a stuffed, big like a pillow with a face on it and maybe some arms and ears or whatever it is. And they're really soft. And you can get them in like 6-inch size or 56-inch size.
Oh, damn.
And in between. And apparently there is a Squishmallow that has her name on it.
Oh.
And it's very rare. It's very, very hard to find one. Santa found one. He found a 6-inch one, which shocked the crap out of me because I didn't realize he knew what they were. But I had the fortune to find a 56-inch one.
Oh, shit.
And that was like half her size, and she was absolutely wrapped in it because it had her name on it, and it was massive, and she could use it as a pillow. So she's got that to take back with her to her mum's. It's made me very happy. Kind of like Santa took my flame a little bit by giving her a Squishmallow in his sack, but you know.
Well, I just got a question. Was that Santa wearing a mask?
No, that Santa was not wearing a mask. We don't have to worry about COVID over here.
Oh, I was just curious because I'm looking at that emblem of you on the TV, and it's I see a big mask.
That's because every time I come up here, I catch a cold, so I just didn't want to. I don't know what Ken's got over there.
Well, no, I was giving him the redneck quiz. I had to research a little Jeff Foxworthy, and it turns out he is 62% redneck.
Well, have you ever mowed your lawn and found your car?
Well, no, but have you?
Yes.
I'm not baseball.
No, wait a minute.
I've had to mow my lawn to find my car.
Oh, wait, we might have to give this test to their bored old fart there too.
We've got a grass over here called Sawarta buffalo, named after some guy.
Yeah.
And that is like quarter-inch thick rope,
Like
and
cattails.
it grows everywhere. And if you don't keep it under control, it's like a vine. It'll grow all over everything. And yeah, I had to go out and find my car one day.
But
I
we
knew it was
might
a
have
patch
to.
of
We might have
green out
to
there somewhere.
expand the rednecks or research here. Is it possible that Australia has Australian rednecks?
No, we got bogans.
Okay, what the hell's a bogan?
An Australian redneck. Hey, Anfield, we're not bringing anybody up other than us three today. We're basically shouting out Hawk's channels, sharing that he's going live for Christmas Eve for everybody that needs somebody to hang out with.
Yep,
We're
that's
all
not
going to be
something.
here for an hour, and then we're going to take off and go over and watch him play.
Yeah.
So
Life is a Game is where you should go if you wish to have some entertainment and to watch Hawks die plenty of times.
Well, ain't that a bit precarious of you?
I'm going to go grab some water, and
I'm
I'll be right
hoping.
back. I am very thirsty. My throat hurts.
Headed for Death Row.
I'll have you know, I am a true professional.
Yes, folks, he is. Even a loser can be a true professional.
Hi, Bordeaux Park.
You know, I'm going to buy you
Mrs.
a
Hawk,
bag
how
of
you doing?
I'm doing good, honey.
gonna-
How are you?
buy you a bag of
I'm really
dicks for
good. Come over
Christmas.
and give me some sugar, will you?
I can't. You way up there, and I'm down here.
That kind of sucks a bit, doesn't it?
I'm going to buy you a bag of dicks for Christmas, and I'm going to mail them to you. They actually have them here, like little candies that says bag of dicks.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hot
we
topics.
got a
Hot
bag of
topics
dicks over
involved.
here. They're walking around everywhere and running for politics.
Yeah, we get that here too. Like every day, I always got to hear something that I just hear, and it's like, hey, boy. Yep, at one point we used to be normal. I don't know what happened to normal, but it ain't here.
I have an old saying: you do not have to be a dick to work for the government, but it is a trait they seem to be looking for.
Well, you either got to be a dick, a professional liar, mentally confused, cross-gendered,
Or with what?
or non-gendered.
Or a woman with
Well,
a dick.
I don't think you've got to be those things, but it'll improve your chances if that's where you want to be.
I think I want to work in the White House. Are you a transgender? No, you're not hired. Wait a minute, I am. I identify as a koala bear. Yeah.
There's no
Oh.
such thing as a koala bear. Will you people get that in your head?
Well, that's what we call them over here.
But they're not a bear.
Well, I don't believe they're a bear because they look awful screwed up to me, but I didn't give them the name.
Yeah, but that's not their name. Their name is a koala. For some reason or other, you people like to put the word bear on the end of it. I don't know why.
Not you people, our government, our schools.
Yeah, that's fine, but they're not bears. So, people, if you want to talk about our wonderful, gorgeous, cuddly, piss on tourist native animal, we call them the koala.
They're pretty. I think they're cute.
They are cute till they piss on you, and then you smell like eucalyptus for like the rest of the week. You think skunks are bad? Wait till a koala pisses on you.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's one way to
Right.
go.
Think I will pass on a koala peeing on me? I have no desire to be a koala's toilet.
You don't get a choice. You want to cuddle a koala and take a photo with it, it's going to piss on you.
Nope. I have no desire to take a photo with it either.
Well, then you're not being a very, very good tourist then. God, it makes a lot of money for you guys to get pissed on by koalas.
So I got to be paid on to be pissed on by koalas?
Yes, you've got to pay to be pissed on by a koala.
I'm not into golden showers, though. So,
Oh, it's guaranteed it's not golden.
I like pandas too.
Yes, the wife likes pandas.
More like a murky green.
A murky green.
Oh, they only eat eucalyptus. Their diet consists of the most unnutritious eucalyptus leaf. There's no nutrition whatsoever in the thing, yet it doesn't eat that. And it's a drug for them. They're actually high most of the time. And that's the stupid thing about it. They'll keep eating them, be high out of their brain, and sleep most of the time. But then when they want to have a sex,
Sounds
get
like
out
a
of their
redneck.
way. They'll give up the eucalyptus leaves to get their end wet. I'm telling you.
I like pandas too.
I do want to go to Australia. However, I don't want a picture with a koala. I don't want to get peed on by a koala. I don't want to see any of you guys' weird spiders you all have over there.
Excuse me.
Or your weird snakes.
So why are you coming to Australia again? Because you're going to get pissed on by a koala, you're going to see weird snakes, and you're going to see weird spiders. So I don't know what the hell you think you're coming here for.
Just to see it minus those things. You guys got to have pest control, right? I mean, come on. You got big cities and everything else. Y'all got to have Steve's pest control because he's your friend.
No, unless we got termite control.
Cheers.
Termite? That's the least of the problems over there. Y'all got animals that just like to eat people.
No, it's not. Termites can pull houses down without you even knowing they've done it.
Well, yeah, but you guys still got animals over there that just love to eat people. Like you're on the menu.
No, we've only got one person that likes one animal that likes to eat people. It's called a dingo.
Hello, Mr. Krabs. Merry Christmas.
Mr. Krabs. I didn't even see him pop up on the screen in the chat. Wow.
He's just popped in.
Yeah, probably got a little bit of a delay, but Merry Christmas, Mr. Krabs.
Tell him I said Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's usually about a 15-second delay.
There you
go. Yeah, there is. He just popped in there.
I'll put it this way, Hawks.
Yeah.
This is what we call a termite mound in Australia.
Oh.
And
damn.
termite mounds are a little bit like icebergs.
Let me see. It's a termite.
What, they're heavier on the bottom and they flip as they melt?
No, they're bigger on the bottom. What you see is only the tip.
That's what she said.
Ken, that's not what she said.
We don't have a button that says she said.
Because any real woman would have said, I need to see the whole thing.
And then you get insulted by her going, that's so cute. Can I touch it? Yeah, she may.
I don't know. I want to know where that hand's been before it touches it.
No, I don't give a shit.
No, I don't give a shit. You can have
it. Just touch it, rub it. I can always wash it.
Yep. That's what I'm in agreement with Poff there.
Come to think of it, you can wash it for me if you like.
No, I'm going to have to pass on that. You got the wrong plumbing.
Well, whoever decides to touch it can wash it. Since your hands are already there and you need something to be busy with, apparently.
That's right. If you got the balls to touch me, then you can have beef that ball to wash me too.
I don't know. I think you're expecting too much from women. I don't think they'll take that bait.
Oh, I've been celibate for long enough so I can say whatever I like and expect whatever I like.
Waiting still.
So what you're saying is you're a priest. Reverend Buff.
Yeah, well, I'm not a Catholic priest.
Well, I didn't say Father Buff. I said Reverend Buff.
Yeah, I'm just checking because
Well,
I'm not a
you
Catholic
didn't even say that.
priest.
You said priest, though.
Well, yeah, priest. Well, Well, it's still a priest is a priest. I don't mean you're Catholic.
No, priests are Catholic. Everything else are padres or
No, Padre is father.
Well, Padres for the
Yeah,
what do you call them? That's what Mexicans call
yeah,
priest
Protestants.
Padre.
Yeah, Padre is father.
Yeah, so that to me, Padre would still be Catholic because that's just a Spanish word.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm not into little boys, all right?
Yeah, well, Catholic priests
Well,
they
you've
love Kmart because they always have little boys' pants on sale, half off.
Krabs, you've been missing the redneck crew also. How rude.
Yeah, that's rude. Have you
City's
still
been
not
missing
died? I gotta check
life
this.
is a game. Life is a game, crew.
You played Rust all week in a private server. I'm sorry about that. I have Rust. That's actually a good game.
I haven't actually got Rust yet. I thought about it, but I didn't actually put because I mean over here, the Australian dollar don't get you shit. You guys over there go, oh yeah, I got this game for $5. It's $30 for us.
No, it was about $30 here too for a while. I don't know what it is now. I
But
mean, it's not new
well,
anymore, so probably
if
cheap.
if Rust was $30 for you, it's probably 120 for us.
But if you don't have Rust, I mean, honestly, I would get it. That's actually a game worth playing.
Yeah, I got like a good half a dozen games on Steam I haven't played yet. Sniper is one of them. I thought about it. I got Sniper
Oh,
1, 2,
you're
and 3,
supposed to
but
be
I just
following
haven't
the
started
rules.
it yet.
That sniper is that the one that shows the bullet
Yes.
when it
Yep.
goes into? Yeah, I played that. That's a damn good game. I like how it shows when the bullet enters the body and where it hits them at. We kind of a slow mo. I can't
I only
remember the
got
last time what the newest one is, but I haven't played the newest one, whatever it is. I played 1 and 2, but I
I've
think
only
there's
got
3.
one thing to say.
What?
What are you talking about, Hawks? Hey? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What the fuck is that?
That was me when I shave.
No, it is not.
Gee,
That is definitely not you. I don't know what that is.
Me when I shave.
looks like one of the characters off Laurel Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Looks like an old Laurel. Looks like an old Hardy, actually. You know,
Sorry, in my Christmas spirit, I have to put my hat back on.
where's the mask? You said social distancing.
Make up your mind, he said.
Battlefield 2042. Krabs Jr.
He kicks ass.
Yeah, I haven't played that one. I haven't played that one at all. I used to be really heavy into Call of Duty. Used to play the shit out of that. I remember when Black Ops 2 came out. I mean, I played that almost every damn day. Dave and Wolfie, the real Gaffa. Nope, he's back to social distancing, guys.
Okay,
said-
currently, at the moment, the latest version of Rust is $40.
Oh, damn. I haven't checked it here, so I don't know what it would be over here. The game I'm looking at is Zomboid. kind of wondering if I shouldn't stream Rust again. I mean, that's rather a unique game. So
That picture above you is me. When I was younger.
If you want to buy the Rust pack, which has everything you need, it's $75 on special from $113, $123. Sorry.
What's everything in it? I mean, they're going to charge you that much. What's all in the damn thing?
Comes with a free blow up doll.
Rust.
You like Zomboid crabs? That's what I'm going to start recording that and uploading a series on Zomboid.
The Sunburn pack, the voice props. I see you've got the soundtrack, so you get all the soundtrack and everything.
Chopper.
There you go, Mark. Merry Christmas, my friend. I hope Santa bought you everything you wanted and the floods are going away.
But you can also go ahead and write Santa a complaint letter for not delivering you a stripper. You know, they need work too. And it's time for Santa to start giving strippers as gifts.
I didn't ask for a stripper this year because I've seen Mrs. Claus and I'm not sure I want to see that.
Well, I've heard that Mrs. Claus is a stripper except for Christmas Eve and Christmas. Now, that may not be true. Chopper, Merry Christmas to you, too.
I said, every Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone.
And Mrs. Hawk says, Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. I don't know how many's in there because I can't see it. But everybody in the chat, Merry Christmas.
Got 5 in the chat right now. He says he's high and dry. So the floods must have went away.
Oh, they had floods over there? Didn't Australia just get hit with a big, massive storm like a week ago or something?
What do you mean it's still going?
You mean it's still going?
The rain in the East Coast where the flooding is happening is still drizzling a little bit, adding to what's there, but the big floods have already hit certain parts of Brisbane, North New South Wales, and they'll probably do the Simpson Desert by the end of next week. Usually Townsville gets a good flush through, but looks like Chopper's in a good area this time, whereas last time the house he was in, when the last time they flooded up there, his house was flooded. So
Rose gets mad respect. Well, I don't know who Rose is.
There you go. The cyclone that's causing it is still going.
Yeah.
I happen to agree with that one, Mark. Brisbane is no great loss.
Don't let Dan hear that.
That's like Miami getting flooded. Who cares?
Shame on you guys.
Dan didn't tell you, did he? He lives in Australia's version of Miami.
Well, he told me he lives in Brisbane, or they call it Bris Vegas or whatever.
It's not Bris Vegas. That's like all the retirees and rich people go and live in Brisbane. When you retire and my bones are aching, well, move to Brisbane. It's good for your health. So I said.
Merry Christmas, Spooky Bed Hair.
All the people do.
That's a scary name, Spooky Bed Hair. Woo! Merry Christmas to you.
That's you and you are.
I don't look at myself in the morning. I don't want to go blind.
No, the rest of us.
Well, yeah, I got to keep the eyeglass people in business. So Dan lives in like a retirement city. That's what that is, kind of thing. Because like here in America, if you want to retire, everybody always goes to Florida.
Yep.
Well, except me, because I really don't have no desire to go down there where hurricanes hit. I'll pass.
You can just go into the American.
Bullshit. I'm dying at home. going to no nursing home. Yeah. So anyway, guys, here in about 15 minutes or 14 minutes or 13 minutes, however long it is, I'm going to turn on my computer and we're going to go to the Wild West.
We'll go click it on right now while we're waiting. That way it's that time to warm up.
But then I got to move everything over there to my computer desk.
Wish I could retire.
Saying turn it on, that way you can load it up.
Well, it only takes it a second to load up. They actually fixed the internet.
Finally?
Yeah, finally.
Until they do it again?
Yeah.
It's like every time they have somebody out there.
Here, every time a new customer comes in, they install the new customer. Now I'm seriously confused. Rose isn't your wife, Hawks? Well, actually, she's Mrs. Hawks, but her handle is Rose Petal. So, yeah, you threw me off with Rose, but I will tell her you give her much respect. She should get much respect. She's married to an asshole like me.
Oh, don't you worry. We all give Mrs. Hawks respect. Having to put up with him all the bloody time.
That's true, too.
Well, where's my respect?
Hey, you got lucky. You married Mrs. Hawks. You went straight over your class, mate. I'm telling you. Yeah, as Ken would say, you're batting above your league, mate. All right, just be happy that you got it.
You guys wouldn't miss me, would you?
Bloody oath, we would.
Oh.
Hawks, we would bury in your backyard for you, but you, we'd miss.
Well, God, I love you guys too.
Well, that's good. At least it's one way.
Oh, shit.
Great. It's a one-way street in Atlanta now. It's called Hawks Boulevard. I don't have much of a backyard, but I'm sure they could, if they dug deep enough, they could probably find a way to put me under the street.
Is your backyard bigger than 6 foot by 2 foot?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, probably.
Yeah.
Well, then that's all it needs to be. We don't need it to be any bigger.
Well, he's 6 foot tall, so.
I want y'all to know that when I die, I'm haunting you all, every one of you. Okay, my ghost is going to go on a traveling spurt and haunt every one of you.
Hawks, you haunt us now. How's that going to make any improvement for you?
Because with me being a ghost, just wait till you're in the shower and I flush your toilet. Or when you go to take a bite of that steak and I move your plate off the table. Or when you're watching your favorite television show and I change the channel.
First off, you're assuming I watch TV. Second off, you're assuming I eat off a plate. Shit, that's damn cold.
Dan ain't here.
Yeah. I'm assuming you eat off of a plate.
No.
Dan, I did my 7 days to die about an hour ago. I lived, but lost my mini bike again. I gotta ask Mr. Crab. I'm not Dan. I don't think Dan's here, but I have to ask. How did you lose your mini bike?
I don't eat off a plate. I eat out of a fry pan. Saves dishes.
We aren't allowing Hawks into the Ghost Club. We had a vote. I override that vote because I'm the sheriff and a reverend of Spiritus Sancti. But I don't do exorcisms. You got to tell Dan. Oh, you got to put that in the Discord there. I'm pretty sure I doubt he'll read it today because it's Christmas in Australia. They are a day ahead. They're in the future. So for everybody in America talking to bored old fart, you're literally talking to the future. He is actually on Christmas. We are on Christmas Eve. You heard of Back to the Future? Just go to Buff's house. You're in the future.
You, just for all those people in America, just so you know, you're all on Santa's naughty list. I saw it last night.
got off it and it vanished. What the hell? You got a glitch somewhere there, Mr. Krabs, because I don't think that should have just vanished. But that I remember you're on council, but I remember if you get it too close to a trader and it kicks you back, that it will get rid of your mini bike. Now sometimes it's still on the map. It'll throw your mini bike like it did you, but not in the same place.
Well, that's real nice.
Well, this is I think it's still, everybody calls the council version Alpha 15, but it's actually Alpha 14.5 because it only got half of the update. The other half was never installed. Excellent game, and I'm pretty sure the council's going to be happy because pretty soon they get the full updated version. So we'll turn the camera back on for a minute or two. Probably have to get up and go over there and turn my PC on and get ready to be Cowboys Sheriff Hawks. 22:52 here in the UK. Well, you guys are almost in the future. There's Spooky Bed Hair. And what kind of spooky bed hair are you waking up to? I just got to ask. You even put stuff in the basket, just gone. Does the icon show up anywhere on your map? Like if you, where you buy a trader? Let me just ask that. Like where you buy a trader? Kind of waiting for that response. So anyway, guys, for Christmas Eve this year, I'm going to do the Wild West mod, and we're going to go back in time. Oh, he wasn't by a trader. Well, you got a glitch. It means your game is probably corrupt, Mr. Krabs. 9:53 a.m. Christmas Day here in Australia. Yep, that is what Book was telling me a little bit ago. So, Book, what is a typical Christmas dinner in Australia? Got to ask. Just want to know.
A typical English roast dinner. So we could have roast pork, roast lamb, roast chicken, whatever roast meat people want to have, with all the roast veggies and trimmings, and we have Christmas pudding and custard brandy and all that kind of stuff. And that's a traditional Australian Christmas dinner, but a more practiced Australian Christmas dinner is like a barbecue. So we'll put everything on a barbecue that we normally put in the oven or in a barbecue kettle or whatever, and we'll sit outside with salads and have a big family get together and stuff our faces stupid. A decent Australian Christmas dinner usually has to have a pavlova in it.
What is that?
Mr. Krabs?
Pavlova is a meringue base with cream filling, topped with all different flavoured fruits that are usually seasonal, but of your choice, basically.
Mr. Krabs, I am working on getting the Fallout mod, but it is a lot of work, and I'm a little stuck on it, but I'm working on downloading that mod. And as soon as I figure that out and get it downloaded, so you guys don't eat like turkey and ham then?
Yeah, we have most families will have a leg ham,
But not turkey.
No, turkey's not. Some families have roast turkey, but as I said, the meat is of the choice of each family. So, but traditionally here it's lamb, because you guys have turkey as your traditional meal. We have lamb as our traditional meal.
Spotted dick. What the hell is a
This is a
spotted dick?
pavlova.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So the bottom is all crusty, then there's soft cream in the middle, and then there's whatever your choice. It's not the only one. I mean, as you can see, there's a raspberry one, a strawberry one, and a raspberry one, and I don't even know what that one is, but it's got passion fruit on it.
There's blueberries and raspberries.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of different options as far as, what you put on it kind of thing.
Well, yeah, pavlova is just a meringue base with a cream filling, and then you put whatever flavour is on top. See, there's all what we call the individual ones. So if you don't want to make big ones, you can make little ones, and each person gets, and you can put whatever you like on each individual one.
Chopper's Rule. You're having prawns, leg ham, lots of fruit and vegetables, and beer.
My family usually has 3 courses in their main meal. The first course is usually always prawns or crab. The second one is a roast with all the trimmings like roast vegetables and seasonal vegetables and all that shit. And the third one is usually Christmas pudding and or pavlova. And my mum has makes a trifle as well. She likes to make trifle.
Why in the hell are you putting wine in the freezer?
Not to sound dumb, but what is a trifle?
That is a trifle. This is a typical Australian trifle. So it's a layer of sponge cake or whatever with a port or a sherry or anything soaked into it. Then it's a layer of fruit, then a layer of custard, then a layer of fruit, then a layer of custard, then topped up with whipped cream and fruit, and amongst it all different fruits.
That actually does look good. I've never known what that was, but I do appreciate you telling me. Your wine exploded in the freezer? Ow. Yeah, I don't think wine would go well.
The good thing about it is you can make individual trifles, so you can put them into glass tumbler cups and make them that way as well, but that's a lot of work. It's just usually easier to make it that way and have everybody take scoops of it as they need it.
And he's not saying truffle, he's saying trifle.
Yeah, but it actually looks good, though. I have never seen it.
Brad says truffle is a mushroom.
Trifle is not. Trifle is a dessert.
So a truffle's a mushroom, and a trifle is basically a fruit custard dessert.
Fruit, custard, cake, jelly, cream. Yeah, it's a lot of combinations of textures and flavors. A lot of combinations, and it's gorgeous. And my mum gets heavy-handed with the brandy. She uses brandy, and you're a little bit tipsy by the time you finished a couple of spoonfuls of that.
And what they call jelly, we call Jello.
Oh, okay.
Jello or gelatin, whatever. But Jello, yeah. You pick a flavour Jello to suit your trifle, and you pour it in there. You make it, and then you cut it up and put it in as chunks.
So there you have it, guys. Now we know what a typical Christmas dinner is in Australia, and I thank you very much, Bob, because I really never knew.
Here's one that is predominantly layered according to the flavours. So the bottom is Jello with strawberries in it. Then there's a layer of custard, and then there's a layer of cake, sponge cake on the top of that, and then there's a layer of cream, and then topped up with all your favourite veggies, fruit. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I would actually eat that. I've never had it, never seen it, but I have now.
But this
and
is
I
the
appreciate
traditional way
it.
most people I know of do it. They'll make the sponge at the bottom, filled with the alcohol that soaks it up, plus you pour the jelly over the top, and sometimes the cake will soak up the jelly, and then you put your fruit into it, and you custard on top, and then your cream on top of that, and then you can smother it with as much fruit on top of it as you like this person's basically done.
Yeah, it actually looks good.
But usually this is how. Come on, are you seriously? bugger off. I just want to look at a picture. This one here is basically how my mother does it. So it's layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of just bits and pieces that she's thrown together. Nothing has a consistency of like these layers here or anything. And it's better like that. So you don't get a big chunk of jelly or a big chunk of custard or something. You get it all mixed together. So.
That is. Might actually try to make one of those next year, just because I have never, always wondered what it was, but now I know.
Just like I like the fruit salads too. They have those are good.
But anyway, guys, Merry Christmas. Give me about 10 minutes and I'm going to be online. Ken, thank you for having me on. Boof, thank you for the interesting.
Glorified rice is good too.
Yeah, yeah, it's different, but thank you for the interesting information on what a trifle is and even what Christmas is in Australia, because, guys, the whole world is important. It's Christmas everywhere. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
This is Life is a Game. There's a YouTube channel. We'll put the link in the chat. And when we shut down, you can go over and support Hawks while he plays his game.
When we shut down, we'll do a raid.
All right. So, folks, everybody, thank Hawks for coming. We appreciate that.
I appreciate you guys having me on. Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas to your family, Hawks. We hope you have the best season this year and everything goes quite well, and we shall see you.
And you too, Ken. Merry Christmas, my friend.
We shall see you.
I guess I can turn my camera back on.
And everybody in the chat, Merry Christmas to y'all. If you got nothing to do, you need some entertainment, pop on in. Give me 10 minutes.
Yes.
But I'm out of here, guys.
Mark,
bye. And Merry
Mark,
Christmas.
You are right. Australia has good food and animals that want to kill you, because the animals that want to kill you want the good food.
And you are the good food.
And most like cuddles.
Oh, man. Thanks for coming out, Hawks.
Yep. Thank you guys for having me. I'm out of here. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Well, that was that. We're going to give him a couple minutes and then we'll go over and raid him. So how you doing, Gaffa?
I'm doing right. At least I got to see her this morning. It's all happy with me.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, shit, man. Oh. Yeah, when we go raid, we'll do RD neck raid. Or should we do Merry Christmas raid? Let's do Merry Christmas. Merry Xmas raid.
Do a RD neck Xmas raid.
Well, there you go. There, you guys can copy that. Click on the link up above. And then wait for me to go. And then we'll all go together and raid him.
10 minutes though. That's the point. He still won't be ready yet. He's got to boot it all up and get it all going. He didn't.
Yeah, I keep refreshing to see if he's live yet, but
I usually miss it because I get sick and tired of refreshing.
I didn't realize Dan went live yesterday. Oh. Oh, right on. Opening Christmas presents with his granddaughter.
Absolutely one of the biggest pleasures I get every year. I don't give a shit whether my kid still believes in Santa or not. Just watching her eyes and her bouncing and buzzing and everything else around the place while she sits there and opens all the presents. She didn't seem so happy with all the presents she got this year. She didn't mind some of them, and she thought they were really good. But when she opened up the little squishmallow that Santa gave her, I thought, oh, really? Now I've got to give her the big one. So I brought the big one out, and she went apeshit. She jumped on it, and she hugged it, and she laid on it. And she goes, "Oh, a pillow." I said, "Well, you better go put it in your bed." No, I'm taking it with me. Oh, all right. Now I get to look forward to her birthday and get to see her face when she opens her birthday present.
When is that?
April.
April. Oh, yeah. See, my daughter's birthday's on the 3rd of January.
Yeah, I couldn't have my birthday that close to Christmas. It kind of like puts a bit of a damper on your birthday because you just went through Christmas.
Oh. Huh. It's taking him a while to set up. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go out and go out and roll. Well, I might as well show off the pretty nice artwork that you did.
Getting cold. Can I stop the snow?
I suppose. Oh, now I got flurries again.
Sending chills down my spine.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking him, but
Yeah, it's not unusual for him, I think. He said 10 minutes, so how long ago he was up here?
it's already quarter after.
He's been 15 now, so. Oh no, he's been about 10 minutes.
Oh, there it is.
All right, mate. Okay, folks. Life is a Game has gone live, so if you'd like to head over there, we shall see you over there. But me, for one, I'm dropping down. I
What the
shall
hell? Come
chat
on.
to you all later. I gotta go have some breakfast now.
All right.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And
Hello, everybody. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. What is on there? Okay. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Aid. How are you doing? We are loading in, as you guys can see. We're going to close the flap for a minute. YouTube rules. You guys know how it is. Let's just lower that down. Bored old fart. Redneck Christmas Raid. Well, hello and welcome all Raiders. If you guys have not checked out the Redneck Connection, what are you waiting for? Get over there and enjoy some funny conversation. And from time to time, you will also see me on the panel. Why? Because I like the Redneck Connection. Ken is a friend of mine. Come over there and see Bored Old Fart.
well, kids, as for now, we're gonna
Somebody
shut her
named,
down.
I can't remember his
Go over and enjoy
girl's
Hawks.
name, Bree. She pops in there.
Oh.
There's quite a few that pop in. You're good.
Thanks everybody for coming.
My new GPU and monitor have. Oh, yes.
Everybody have a merry, merry,
That
merry,
is good to
merry.
hear, Aid. We get to see you stream again. All right, here we are. We are in the cowboy years.
Hey, Redneck.
What time is it? 5:04 in the a.m., huh?
Thanks for watching. Stay redneck.